That's supposed to spin. Hello, let's make a painting. And of course we're gonna start with water everywhere. Flip the page. Wet the page on the back of it. Back of the page. I'm gonna try to avoid wrinkles by doing this. Is that center? Yes, it is. And now wet the paper on the top. I tried masking tape before. I like it how it's look like. I don't like to use it. I prefer more natural. But okay, I had some technical difficulty. Anyway, I don't remember anymore. I was thinking about something, and man, I hate when something like this happens. I just don't remember, because I go with the. That's such a cliche, by the way. But sometimes the cliches are right. But I go with the flow. That's another thing. Trust the process. Man, I don't trust the process. Every time you say trust the process, it's like you already know something bad gonna happen. Anyway, so let's focus on this thing, because gotta do it. Now, you see that's what's happened. I would just, you know what? I would just start over. I would just blend everything. Take all the colors. Blend everything around. Take the palette knife. I guess you can make some kind of analogy with life with this. When you see things are not going or interrupt all the time, maybe it's time to restart. Just step back and think about what you can do and just start over, I guess. Sometimes it's better just to start over and cut your losses and go for it after this, because you can't keep pushing the same thing forever and ever. We're gonna make some mountains, why not? And you see, very simple, I'm not even stressing out. I'm taking some dark blue, put it here. The clouds, I will take a big brush. And the reason for that is I want to make the clouds before I start pushing the paint around for the mountains. That's also look like forget about the mountains. It's like, I was thinking where I can put brown actually, and the brown is gonna look amazing right here on that trees. Yeah, it's changed all the time. It's normal. Things are changed all the time. Doesn't have to be the same every time. Okay, take the take the thin brush. Take some black. Put some throwing shadow. Also take some gold green on the top of the black, so we can have some grass. Take the thin flat brush and remove some of the paint for these branches. There we go. Here and here, and this are kind of disappearing. A little bit more light in the tree. Now for the trees, I'm not cleaning my brush all the time because they kind of disappear in the horizon. Take the palette knife, make some snappy strokes for the grass going up, and here I'm just gonna break it down because this part is not that important. This one is where the action is happening. Excuse me. And now the foreground. Now the foreground, I have a couple of choices. I think I'm gonna use brown. One of the things I'm gonna do is I wanna match this kind of intensity with the clouds, with the clouds with the trees. I wanna match that. So I'm gonna make a couple clouds here. There we go. Take the multiple brush, kind of blend. And now for the ground, I'm gonna take brown, cover everything pretty fast. Okay, now take the palette knife, push it again, so you can have some kind of rocks on the foreground. And we can take the multiple brush, make the road right in the middle. And the time for a little bit of details is coming with black paint and a thin brush right here. Oops, a little bit more. I will remove some of the water. Couple of touches. There we go. On the trees, I want to mark this tree here. Blend it, of course. Take more and put some tall grass right in the mid-ground and on the foreground too. Take the multiple brush, take black and brown, and we're gonna make some throwing shadows right in the middle on the road. And there we go. There's the shadow. You see very simple stuff, nothing complicated. Doesn't have to be very complicated. One thing I don't like is, well, but I can't prevent that. I just gotta repeat it over and over. Is removing some of the paint from the trees. It's just how it's worked because it's still wet, so it's keep developing itself. So nothing you can do about that. You just need to keep removing paint from the trees. That's about it. Where's the brush? There we go. I will take more black paint with brown and make the road a little bit more appealing. Good enough. And there we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.